So yeah, it looks like we have one question here from Sujun John, which is which LLM is being used and what types of knowledge are stored in the knowledge graph? So that's a great question. Um, so we're using currently for this demo we're using OpenAI models. So for the creation, so in the graph Q&A, we're using which model is it again specifically, Seth?
Right now we're using the GPT-35 Turbo.
Gotcha. And I believe in the I forget which one specifically we're using in the text, but I believe for the actual Q&A part of it, where it says where we're asking it to answer the questions, I believe we're using version 3 at the moment, and we're looking towards update.
Yeah, we're using DaVinci 3 for
Yeah,
the answering, but I think we're using their embedding model
yeah.
for other parts.
Um, and now, as far as for what knowledge is stored in the knowledge graph, there's really like a wide variety. We have like 40 million like specific entities. It's actually 80 million once you have sort of like these meta entities, these statements and stuff was mentioning. You have like 1,000 different predicates between those entities, and even more when you count like the properties we store. This is combined from WikiData, from clinical trials, from UniProt data. Like, it's a wide variety of different data sets go into the graph, but it's primarily stuff like an entity in property or an entity in relationship to another entity, and also literature information. So like a document, and the authors and the journal and stuff like that. So that's what's in the. How you try this on your own graph? Yeah, I think so. I think for the text part, that's going to be done on a corpus. Seth, yeah, we want to give some like description of how they could implement it on their own graph.
Yeah, so the natural language to Sparkle QA, you would basically just have to, find the relevant things that you want to be answering on your graph, and then come up with some good examples to give to an OpenAI model, and then do a few shot learning, and then improve from there once you have a pretty solid baseline of results for questions that you want to answer on your domain.